Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, it is my 20-week pregnancy update. I'm excited about this because this is my first real pregnancy video. I had planned to do at least the first trimester, second and third trimester videos, but didn't happen like that, and now we're just doing 20-week, and then I will plan on trying to figure out what kind of videos and updates I want to do, whether that is every 4 weeks from now on, or every 8 weeks, or even every week. We don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do every week though, just to be honest. Today I am currently, which this is why I'm doing this video, posting this video today. I am currently 20 weeks and 6 days, because tomorrow I will be 21 weeks. So I want to make sure that I get this video out in my 20th week, the last day of my 20th week of pregnancy. And so we're here, and I'm gonna start off by saying and explaining how I kind of found out, or even thought that I was pregnant. If I thought that I was pregnant, I actually didn't think that I was pregnant. So I actually thought that my cycle was changing with the moon cycle. Not a slight bit of me, obviously I had to take a pregnancy test. There was a slight part of me that was like, let me just take a test just to rule that out. But I don't think so. I just think that my cycle is just changing with the moon. And sure enough, when I took the test, it came back positive. I was completely shocked. But then again, I wasn't completely shocked, because when you do things, you get put in situations, there's always a consequence, positive or negative. In this case, and some people could view it as negative, but it is a super positive but shocking consequence. And we are excited about this journey. We've been excited, and we are halfway through now. So throughout this video, I'm also going to possibly compare the difference between my first pregnancy and this pregnancy. So let's hop right into the video. The first symptom I had was exhaustion, extreme exhaustion, and that lasted up until my 10th week of pregnancy. 10th, I would say 10th. By the way, I'm going to be looking at the phone with my notes, because the pregnancy brain, that's another thing, is super real. I forget, and I'm actually a forgetful person on the regular, so add pregnancy brain on top of that. Whew, honey, help me. But anyways, extreme exhaustion, to the point where I felt bad, and I did not I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to go outside. I just felt super lazy and tired and grumpy a little bit, and I felt bad when it came to my son, because he stays home with me. Right now he's not in daycare or preschool yet, and so yeah, that lasts about 10 weeks. After that, I gained a lot of energy back. We go outside every day, we walk, go to the park, we do a lot of things that are very, very active. And every now and again, I will drink a cup of coffee if I feel like that exhaustion is coming back a little bit, but it's actually not that extreme, so I don't have to drink it every day or multiple times a day, which we all know, which you may not know, but drinking coffee is not really good, or a certain amount of coffee. And excuse my cat. He likes to make an appearance and make it known that he's here at times. But then the exhaustion came back for about 2 weeks. So 18th and 19th week of pregnancy, I got super exhausted, but we were back to the energy. I have the energy back now, and I'm so happy about that. And so then when I first also found out that I was pregnant, I went ahead and purchased my prenatal vitamins, and these are the vitamins that I am taking at the moment. I think I have a video up, I don't know if you can see this, but I think I have a video up about vegan products that I use, and this brand is one of them, the Garden of Life My Kind Organic. These ones are the prenatals. I used the women's daily vitamin before this, so I just switched it up and got the prenatals. Love them, vegan. All of the vitamins are from plants. Yeah. And then so morning sickness, everybody wants to know, do you have morning sickness? Are you nauseous? So really, no is the answer. Just bluntly no. But I would be a little nauseous here and there up until my eighth or ninth week of pregnancy. And it wouldn't be like when I wake up. It wouldn't be like, it would just be random times, like whether I didn't have enough, wasn't snacking throughout the day, or didn't have enough water or something like that. But it's completely gone. I don't feel nauseous. I don't feel any of that. And I'm grateful, because with my son, I didn't have morning sickness, but I was very nauseous until my 12th week of pregnancy with him, to the point where I felt like I had to throw up, and I never did. And that was the most annoying thing. Like, I had to buy like candies and everything. For this one, I did not. Also, I started breaking out, like my skin, even though it has a glowy, I feel like it has a glowy look to it. I break out a lot. I've been breaking out a lot during this pregnancy, that I can tell. And so that's also a difference. I never broke out with my son, my first son, and now I'm breaking out with this baby boy. If you didn't watch the gender reveal and see how we celebrated that, go watch it. Yes, we're having a boy. So very hungry pregnant lady. Extremely hungry, actually. I eat a lot more than I eat a lot more this pregnancy than I did with my first pregnancy. I ate well, and I eat well before, when I'm not pregnant, and I ate well when I was pregnant with my son. But I am extremely hungry. I always have to snack. I always have to have big meals. I might actually have a couple meals in one setting. Like, it's kind of funny. On top of the hunger, we can do the cravings with that. So right now I am craving, which this craving came around, I would say 15-ish weeks, and it could have been earlier, maybe 13. But vinegar cravings, so banana peppers, like out the jar, pickles, of course, and also spicy things. So like, I like a lot of spicy chips, and so I don't care what kind they are, spicy chips. The first trimester, my diet was so poor. Even though I am plant-based, I was eating a lot of junk, like plant-based junk, and I felt so bad. I was eating fast food, which even then, you don't even know what's mixed in, how they prepare the food. I was eating out a lot. I felt bad, and then at the same time I'm like, these are my cravings, so I really want to satisfy them, so I just did. After the first trimester, I'm so happy that's gone. I cook a lot more again. My snacks are a lot healthier. I crave or like, if I have a taste for certain things, I can actually change. Like, instead of like eating a bag of chips, I can just eat a bag I can just cut up some fruit or some veggies and just eat those. And so I'm super excited that that has calmed down and it's not that extreme anymore. I still have to have my spicy stuff here and there. The vinegar stuff is sticking right now, and I can even drink a whole jar of the pickle juice afterwards. Yeah, and the banana pepper juice. So that, I don't know, some people think it's disgusting. It's amazing to me. It tastes amazing. Yes, anyways, we still are like in the first trimester things. So well, I'm kind of jumping around just to let you know, but I started showing, like really showing, at 10 weeks, and I started, it hasn't slowed down. I started really well. I knew that I started showing at 8 weeks, but then like popped at 10, 14 weeks. I had a bump clear as day. And then it's just been, I've just been getting big. I thought it was 2 of them in there at one point, and I know they say your second pregnancy you show faster, but it was like, honey, what's going on? So of course, with me showing faster and growing faster, my uterus is like, boom, I'm here, I know what I'm doing. I also have had pressure, and he sits like super duper low, so that also adds to the pressure with the weight and him sitting super low. So that's been interesting, because that pressure did not start until where I am now with my son, my first son. At 20 weeks I started getting pressure, but it started early with this pregnancy. I can't really tell you what week it was, but I started having pressure early. Let's see. So I did my weight. I've gained, within the first 20 weeks, I have gained 12 pounds. And that is good. I started at 99 pounds. Yes, I am tiny. I'm currently, I just actually went to my anatomy scan on Tuesday, and I'm currently 111 pounds. I love that number, 111. So I've gained 12 pounds. I pee a lot, drink a lot of water. Obviously, if you drink a lot, you're gonna use the bathroom a lot. But the problem right now is that I can't hold anything, and it's usually until the last minute. I'll be at the toilet, and TMI, but most times I will have a little accident on myself, and it is so embarrassing. And I'm like, I am a grown woman, why is this happening? But then I also have to remind myself that I am pregnant, and then even I've already had a child, so it's still hard to hold things in after you have a child already, and then now put pregnancy on top of that, and someone kicking your freaking bladder and wanting to rest on it all the time. So yeah, I cried about that, but then I've had to realize that this is a part of the journey. This is, my body's doing amazing things, and sometimes it comes with funny and embarrassing things along with it. So yeah. Let's see. I started feeling kicks at 13 weeks. With my son, I think I started feeling, well, my first son, I keep saying I have 2 boys now, but my first son, I started feeling them, I think, at 15 weeks. So this one was a little bit earlier, and I felt them at 13 weeks. The anatomy scan, I just told you guys about that. Everything went well. Heart rate's great. Everything looks great. Nothing of concerning, nothing that my midwives or anybody was concerned about. And then also, something I learned about recently was placenta previa or something like that. And I actually got concerned, because I'm like, I thought that because he wasn't moving as much at the beginning, which I know is normal, every baby's different. But when I started feeling him, I wouldn't feel him all the time, and it was like very rare. So I thought that maybe something was going on with the placenta. And if you don't know what that is, basically it's where the placenta is not in a position where it needs to be, or is in the way, partially in the way, or something like that, which that's not the problem. Actually, my placenta is in the back, so it's perfect position to be feeling him a lot, and so he just wasn't moving, I guess, that much, which is okay. So I say a lot of affirmations during this pregnancy, because I don't know why, which you know what, never mind, I can't say I don't know why. I have, in the first trimester, and even a little bit now, still a little bit, not as much, but I've had pregnancy anxiety. And when it comes to the pregnancy anxiety, it is centered around a possible loss, a possible problem, complications with labor, birth, and even the pregnancy. And I did not have this with my son, and I don't know if it's because of the knowledge, and then the conversations I've had with other women, and then the knowledge of what could possibly go wrong, and just hearing people's different stories of their journey, maybe that has caused it. So that's been a thing. So affirmations have been really great, on top of just taking a moment to reassure myself, like, just everything is going to be okay, the baby's okay, I'm going to have a healthy, claiming that I'm having a healthy pregnancy, healthy labor and delivery, things like that. I am cleaning constantly, and it could be just like little things or it could be big things, and then if I don't have the energy to clean, I get frustrated when things aren't clean. It's like I've been nesting early, even to the point where we're moving in like a month and a half, or like 2 months. I think it's like 2 months now, and I've been packing already. I've been preparing to move already. I bought like boxes that I already need and all that, and which is just really weird. Yeah, what else? I'm almost done, I think, because that's a lot. I've been talking about a lot this is all within the first 20 weeks. I already talked about him being down. Oh, I mean, one thing that I've loved, this has nothing to really do with the actual pregnancy and symptoms and things that's been going on, but things that what's been helpful, super duper helpful, is a drive up pickup situation, since you know what has gone on. Your girl just drives up, especially with a 4-year-old now, drives up, gets that stuff put in the back of the Jeep, and it's all about her day. Easy shopping done. But I think that's all I have. Oh, one more thing. So this weird thing has been happening where I wake up around like 6:37 every morning. It is annoying, but at the same time, I think this is a sign that that's what time I'm going to be getting up. My son does not even get up at that hour. I'm super lucky. I have a child that wants to wake up around 9:30 or 10 in the morning, so I get to have that. So maybe I should start, actually getting up around the time. I just lay in bed, but it's very interesting. I wake up really early. So yeah, so I guess we will go into, while we're here. So I did, if you watched the video, you know what I did for the gender. So when I got my anatomy scan, I already knew the gender. Anyways, so these are the ultrasound pictures of my baby that I got from the anatomy scan. This one here, he's like, his back is facing here. His back is facing here, and then his arm is up, and then this one here, his foot. Look at that cute little foot. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. And then these here, he has a leg down here. I don't know if you can see that. Leg down there. His little profile picture here. I don't know. I'm not sure if y'all can see it. He's sucking his thumb right here. I hope this boy is not a thumb sucker at all. We will see. And then it's like, it's a boy, so those are his little privates. So amazing pictures, amazing ultrasound photos. And I guess I will jump into showing y'all the baby bump. This is 20 weeks and 6 days belly. Ooh, y'all, he is heavy. But yeah, this is 20 weeks and 6 days. Woo, that baby is popping. Yeah, so future videos, I do plan on doing a video about things that I'm doing different with this pregnancy, for labor, for birth, and even after childbirth for newborn stage, and with this baby, that should be my next video actually. So look out for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this 20-week update. I will be back with more pregnancy updates. Just don't know how I'm going to do it yet, or like what weeks I want to do it yet, because I might do it every 10 weeks, every 4 weeks, or it will not be every week. I'm just going to be real. So go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Also put on your post notifications, because I will be sharing different things, because I have a lot to talk about and share that may help some of you guys, because I talk to a lot of people that the things that I plan to do with this baby, and it helps. I've helped them, and I just feel like if I can help someone else as I'm helping myself, it'll just make my heart smile. But yes, come back, look out for the next video. That should be the what I'm doing different with this baby number 2, pretty much. That'll probably be the title of it. I'm not sure. But I love you guys. See you guys in the next video.